sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor.
儿子
It's a
哦，
long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind. What? Out for a
both
trot,
eyes of-
yeah?
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Say from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over mercy. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day
哦，
on,
齐格德在
you
赞
may
赞
see
美哈拉
rapid
尔。
progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
怎么骑这么慢啊？
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, Family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
哦，骑这么远哦！哇，从那边这样骑过来，德军。
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls! Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a veteran battle.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
safe.
Care to test your skill at all,
Who are you?
I'm with the Renaissance. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
杀！
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jail Beth. Something wrong.
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you. Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me. Forward! Push forward! Put up a fight!
哇，他连丢了。想干嘛？还想干大剑发威？ 哦，大剑超强！哎，怎么死了？破了！ 我还可以跟着走。但他拿那个大型武器，我格挡不了。大刀真的太猛了！我来了，各位！在超强横扫千军啊！有个刀，有个大刀，我就可以一打拳。哦。 哪里有什么精英士兵啊？应该在上面吧。杀！
Focus, we have this.
打！哦，大剑太强了。
It's over, Bergeret. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one atheling.
这谁写给他的、啊？以皇家杖自圈的，这人叫做切奥霍夫，他们意图推翻你的统治，并让切奥夫成王。一个叫席格德的诺斯人已经抵达，并和两兄弟结盟，现在很快就对你发攻，你要提早入队。今天就先别担心，一切都很好。不过要保密的话，你得付出代价。期待你回，再记下一次。但有可能是维续者的人哦。
Chronicle of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here, a clan emblem maybe. The brothers should see this.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton. Our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Bergret's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tona is our only lead. We talk to her, find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
哇，直接做了啊。
That Dane merchant Tonna. She must know something about where Burgred's hiding.
《萨科事件》，萨科事件。哦，这个叫萨克事件哦。 一手哎，哇，心生恐惧哎！哦，我要切狼。 跳啊，跳啊！
Not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tona has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
诱惑他的意思哦。
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Not interested.
And why not? I've been told I have a rather expert tongue.
Only good for yawping, I see.
Enough blabbering. You know why we're here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters. Records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now. And I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
我干！我靠，选哪一个啊？但同意我的520都不见哎。那我想选第二个，妈全部给他是520不见了，一半，我宁可一半。
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount and maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
他心动了，
You've got stones.
成功。
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Ledechestre and Templebroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledestre and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
那是他的有说欢迎，我这边也欢迎就对了。吊他，吊他！ 还攻击嘞，偷窃。
Watch yourself, lovely dove.
不能找他啪啪啪、啊。
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Ledestra and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch. It's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burgred could be at either one. We should check both as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
And your friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon. All right, just a little break.
要去杀哪里啊？哦，两个哦。哎呦，刚刚好。
Survey the area, Sunan.
Up there, on the tower.
Cast about this land, my friend.
应该最高上面。
Good timing.
爬这么
We would have
高，
stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebroch?
No. And if Burgred is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Burgred slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
哇，他直接一个人杀进去了。我等不及了，我要杀！
Really? Well, well.
那个钥匙很心动。
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
They get an itchy bum. They think some spirit's trying to take over their body. Deadly serious they are too.
Quite a haul of goods they've hidden away.
靠背。
Jailbird.
Eivor.
啊，他被抓走了。那探子该不会切奥贝特吧？
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Burgred.
You are Eva's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leatherchester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvelswith. She's in Templebroch. She would know where Burgred's hiding. Do you hear that? The sounds of battle.
Eva, let's get you out of here now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
That's enough!
That's enough!
Let's spill some in it.
哇，杀起来了！
They're everywhere.
Stay close to me.
What do I do?
Fight, man, fight.
Bye.
I will burn it all down! Vengeance is mine!
Are you hurt? Speak up.
哦，伊瓦尔蛮强
I
的
don't。think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
It would have killed you, Jailbird. You had no choice. Now don't move.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You're reckless, Ivar. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father is crowned your Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Burgred's Lady Arthelswith is in Templebroch. I'm going to find out what she knows.
Fire! There! Stay sharp.
Take everything. You go where you like. I am not quite. Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
Eh, 这什么？
These Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
啊，出不去啊！看，最好是卡住了。
Warm draft coming from that grate. Feels nice.
Smell nice? Because I just got done pissing in it.
Well, you're an arsehole, you know that?
Je manst du hoe je zocht dat je in het black
Say that again?
You heard me. I need eggs. Viper eggs. This is my land. I was here first. So,
Provoking snakes is not how I plan to spend my
reward? Yes, I understand your
什么蛋啊？
Yes. Oh, more viper eggs. That's much better. Getting closer now. I can feel it. More eggs. More.
还没有蛇啊，要找蛇。钥匙。 哎，原来外面这么蛇那么多。
Need to cloak myself here.
I knew I would regret this.
干嘛放？
That nearly turned my
要放屁
insides
啊！
out. Oh, I wish I could see the stir I've caused above.
My reward before I choke to death.
As we agreed. Well, have you nothing to say
屁
after
风。
such a forceful breaking of wind?
It blew me away.
臭味酿造。哦，睡呀、原来是他给我钥匙了。
Oh, God! The smell! I can't!
熏到这边来了。
Oh, my throat! It's like someone.
哦，好远哦。
Välkommen after, styrman.
Let's get out of here. Raise the mast! Mast down! Set the mast down! More sail! Man up the sail!
Sail is useless here.
Take the mast down. Master! Sail out! Sail down!
哦，有技能呢。那边去掠夺，因为可以停吗？
You'll never say anything again.
Ready, bows!
We told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends on what happens here.
What do you think? By land or by water?
It'll cause...
Eivor, there you are!
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... They must have separated after Tamworth.
I heard as much from Ceolbert in Leicester.
Ceolbert? What was he doing there? Ivar.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I send him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswyn.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswyn.
Odin guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take a longship. I'm beside you either way. Ah, Eivor. this day?
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother.
I must be careful now.
That's far enough. Off with you.
We'll do this the Vikingur way
靠背
now.，
我们就违禁的出去吧，没有什么安杀。 哇，子弹的时间！看，希格德也是拿大刀哎！哇，大刀挡！不对，他一手拿大刀，一手拿那个斧头哎，他还比我屌哎！我的盾好大，挡洗手。我来啦！哦。 哇，他拿芦苇，杀到没有人了。哦，他不会死。
Hang on. Finish it.
怎么闪掉啊？
The soldiers' barracks. Athelswith might be here.
You're mine! Work with me! Up!
哇，很少仙军哎，真爽！穿透射击。 财富在人的身上。
You three, scurry. Lady Athelswith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy. Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelswith.
哇，真聪明呐！看真巧，一眼就看出是那个。 嗯，有抓走了吗？来照，绑起来。看夫人长什么样子？看长得跟一般。
Stop what you are doing at once.
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Stay away from me! Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia.
不应该游过去吗？
You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider if only for the people. Who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
And you are a fool.
My husband will send you all to hell.
哎，他游去哪里啊？
Stop what you are doing at once. Don't you dare put your hands on me.
转弯，自己转弯。好，再绑起来。
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why, the cat chamber?
Pui.
She's as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her.
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
You are a true friend. Thank you.
自杀。
What is going on now?
哦，火焰伤害，这很屌哎！ 身上多少钱呢？1100哦啊，干好少哦。无形者。这边好像有个大谈判一样，存档。它不自动储存，看会不会把自动储存过。哇，自动储存一定存。
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
You've exhausted my friend Abba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Birgit's hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole. Too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
He stabbed you in the back, true. But the people of Mercia are scared, and Ceolwulf offers them a balm for that fear.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroch, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Ceolls of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
"靠北选哪一个？要你出去！" 不做反应好了。
I would not stick around too long. The smell of pig shit after they pass this is something dreadful.
哎，他自己会出去吗？
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
背叛。
Does the caged bird sing?
Burgred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alni and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
我差点就要对你失望。你很聪明，知道把头。哎，的确啊，他说过啊，马上就招哎。好。
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
What do you think you're doing?
"亚尔维河与奥涅河的交汇地点。要不这个吧？交汇地点呢、啊？亚尔维河跟奥涅河啊。不过这我想不到哪里了。哎，这里刚好又有装备跟技能树可以拿，应该是这里耶。还蛮远的。
crypt. It cannot be the dead they're
又找
protecting.
到了哈。
This area is off limits.
Going on? His lordship wouldn't say. Strictest confidence. Was it the king's orders? And the rest of us are just supposed to stay here, like sitting ducks? If you don't cut your wailing, that's exactly what we'll be. So keep your voice down. But I don't like this. Not one bit. They're here for the king! Keep them away from the crypt!
You trying to kill me? Take me, O Lord! The crypt is dug up!
Get behind if you can. Together, lads, we have this.
哦，都在底下。
Keep our wits about us. Suffer. Let's bleed you.
哦，都在底下哎，看来我赚翻了。
He's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Birgit?
Stomach's grumbling. I've not had a decent meal in ages.
哦，能杀女神哦！我现在拿剑都是远距离的。
I must be getting close.
My lord! Intruders! Gonna feed them!
冲突者哦。I found you.
No, 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 it can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
我会揍你哦。
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine!
不堪一击。
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
我真不会忘记你的协助。东河杀手谁？上令府。 哎呦，这斧头看起来好像很秋哦。哦，拿长斧碎的。 那我会大吗？啊，只砍的、哦。哇，感觉好像没有大剑好用。长矛，这我开武器开到现在，我从来没有开过大剑哎，有点大剑多作弊啊，开不到。 哦，是距离还蛮远的。可是我想玩斧头，换个斧头来玩。升级，不要，它是过渡期的东西。来，国王，我们走喽。
Get me off this thing!
.换个斧龙，看斧头看起来暴力，可是我觉得这边我还是拿大刀啊，毕竟大刀的重攻击还是范围的，还蛮好用。
I'll kill you. Pay for your sins! You think you've won? You haven't. Liar, Frith. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
To hell with you!
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it.
Hey, boy! This way!
We need to go. Fast.
Right behind you.
哎呦，他来拦截我！国王，国王，国王，我没有跑。
yeah?
No, you godless slug!
God!
You won't get away with this!
Go out! Go! Hey!
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? What does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies, nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolf-Kissed. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a land to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get lost! Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Abba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
What was he like before?
Like me. Ferocious. Wild.
With respect, I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment, I missed it. All I mean to say is, things were easier some time ago.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
哦，醉了醉了。啊，没有泡泡泡。
Outdid myself again. Did I miss the crowning? He's worse off than I am.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms.
My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes. Yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
罗马哦。
The Witan recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
You'll come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
哎呀，席格德，你想在后面爽啊？ 找先知去拜访他，便有机会进入到意想不到的地方。
They have breached the walls. I must find Ceolbert.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leofrid fleeing across the river. He's chasing someone.
Ceolbert, he's the only prize worth taking in this mud sink.
哇，好痛哦！那火焰一戳在里。
Dead. 好，挨上斧头。
We watch each other's backs. My thanks.
Strike with me!
哇，不死心啊！
Aid me, O Lord!
哦哦！在怀夫斯岛悬角7号位。
Ceolbert
哪里呀、
What do you see, Sunan?
Going down!
我靠北，这个就是回复式岛。要用肉眼找就对了。哇！
Jailbird. He's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrid.
Oh, God!
I will not. Don't make this.
Give up, you shit!
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofrid, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofrid. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I am still standing. I will make you feel pain.
干嘛上魔法？哦。
I'm gonna make you regret. You cannot win.
You're slowing. You're a strong-willed Thane. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield. How does it feel? Take
但格挡是你就必死，跟你讲。再见了。
You're finished. Not yet. Fight me, Caesar. Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god? Or your king?
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrith, I'd want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
饶命好了，感觉他蛮效忠的。好，饶命。
Stand, Leofrith. Live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Burgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death. What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted, so close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same. At Benonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
Scroll?
Your name is on this scroll. At Burgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Come on, let's take you back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
他说什么卷轴啊？还没跟我讲地点哪里。
Wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Abel. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden, Chaelbert. This wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
You did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There is no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forged a new path. You're right about him, Chaelbert. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
Chaelbert! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Oatlinger now. Or Aethling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title, one that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
We honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
We knew what this alliance might cost us, but it's over now. And everyone has gained something. Silver, honor, allies.
Agreed. Today we turn a new page. All of England must know. The Kingdom of Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
切奥贝特的声音还蛮好听的。
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Abba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Eivor.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That's good to hear.
超随便地上捡一个斧头给他。
Now then, Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I'll be marked for death. I should head to Venenis. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
哎，刚刚好。
Sunan, guide me. There. That's the statue the zealots use. Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those zealots off my back.
可怕的敌人。哦，原来他们叫狂信徒哦。好，我扔后台了。哦，回报回报。
Greetings.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated.
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
A message has come.
七号贝特也回来太快了吧！哦，托马写我，我今天想到你，我在想我失去这样。想我，他想我了，就可以啪啪啪。
Ah, glad to see you made it, Shelbert.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance has won. The Sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Ceolbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandabridge have pledged their oaths to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of—
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any one of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters. To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
If you're not yet drunk, you should be. This is a feast, and a celebration of Sigurd's leadership. Enjoy it.
Just as I thought. You're—
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others, stay here.
开打！
With me! Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randvi? It does!
Join the crowd! We'll kill you!
哇，超强的，它还有火焰。
There is nothing for you here but death! Who sent you to die here?
We are bidden by no survivors! Burn them to the ground! Traps!
Who sent you to die here?
We are bidden by the gods!
刀杀！
They hide their wealth in the longhouse! Break the walls down!
手都断了。
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earns you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
杀了感觉没什么意义耶。好，聪明的做法，放了他。
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits, should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your
戴
scouts
哥
to
看我们不
follow.
爽。
We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, he will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
戴哥很北蓝了，想揍他。
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows.
雷声大雨点小。
Get this cleaned up. We'll talk of next steps.
雷声大雨点小，吓不了我的。
Chaelbeard, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be, defending the people and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient. And your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you.
I have no doubt.
Next time. 好，先接任务，到时候我在那个。
Nice to see you.
天嘛，我在先。天嘛，啊，可以接了。看一下我现在有什么。 哦，算了，直接接好了，要不然直接打。
I want to see the Alliance map.
换这个了。
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir, but the kingdom has fallen into ruins since. With no king and violent raiders, I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Safe travels.
I should go.
哇，卡 bug！ 艾维斯与霍格尔讲。
An arrival. I wonder if Valk is among them.
Oh, 哦，刚好那边是狂战士的耶，到时候明天也可以解一解好了。啊，先到这里啦，那晚上再继续看啦。啊，各位晚安。